Today, I'm at the D'Arbonne Lake Spillway, and behind me, there you can see a sign, and real close to me, behind me, you can see a fence, and I can't get around this fence because of the razor wire. You see the razor wire right there? And if I turn over this way, there is a razor wire there. So I'm not going around, you know. I can't get around this. And the gate's locked, so I can't get through it. Well, folks, I can assure you that there were some people that walked into some doors and were greeted by greeters this morning that were dressed up, you know, and looking good. And I'm sure that it's happened in more than one building that I drove by just a few minutes ago to get here. And I'm talking about the prison houses where people, you know, pay to go to. And some of them have real good stained glass windows. And these people are, you know, just so proud of their stained glass windows. And they will run through a list of things that are on a piece of paper that they handed out, and that thing is called a bulletin. And these people would take that bulletin and they will follow those instructions. Well, I'm making, you know, an announcement here today, and I'm doing it at the Lake D'Arbonne Spillway. I am announcing to you that see this, that these people are blind. Those people that are telling you how good those and pretty those stained glass windows are, they're blind. They are the blind leading the blind. And the blind lead the blind every Sunday in a multiple number of places. Now, I'm not blind, and I am here at the spillway. And I can assure you that I just heard, you know, a service begin on a radio station. And when I get back, that program may still be on. And I may listen to another minute or two of it just to see, you know, what I'm gonna hear at that time. But they don't want me. I am what you would call an outcast. And there's a person down there fishing, and he's casting out into the water, and he reels the bait back, and he just broke off, you know, his bait, so he'll tie another one on and go again. But anyway, folks, I'm fixing to leave the D'Arbonne Spillway, and I'm going to my father's house. And when I get to my father's house, I can do what I want to do at my father's house. And most of the services where people have gone, where the blind meet with the blind, they will be meeting somewhere to eat. Jesus told some folks one day, let the dead bury the dead. He sure did. And folks, it's just sad, to see so many people following after what they thought was to be, the end, and to get you to a beautiful, place. They call it, they say something about when we gather at the river. Yeah. Folks, there's not going to be a gathering at the river any more than there's a gathering down here at this spillway this morning. I mean, I'm looking at about, I don't know how many feet of spillway, and there's only one standing on it is me. And the way is narrow that leads to life, and few find it. I didn't make that up. But if you have, gone and sat and listened to what you thought were, wonderful words of life, they might not, they might not give you what you thought you were getting. But today is Sunday, and there are many preachers in the pulpit, and words come out of their mouth, and people believe they're hearing from God, when in fact they're not hearing from God at all. Nope. But this may change soon, folks. I know some things on the earth are going to change just as soon as the Lord Jesus Christ appears. And I'll be preaching either at the spillway or my Father's house or wherever I can turn this phone on. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. But please don't be deceived with these crafty, ways that have been brought forth by which you may be saved. Because the devil has been taking people captive ever since Jesus went to heaven to be with God. Yep, he's done it, folks, but he ain't got me captive. I can walk right straight down this walkway and get in my truck, and I'm free. And I won't be stopping to listen to one of these, educated from the seminary. I might listen to a few words just to see, what they're saying. But they're not going to have much influence on me, I don't imagine. Just like my words may not have any influence on you. But if you watch this video, you heard my words. Yep. And that's what I had to say today from the Lake D'Arbonne Spillway. Over and out.